This is Sun O. Hey, I'm getting ready. Not fast enough, but I'm getting ready to leave the country to retire in Southeast Asia. Most likely I'll be traveling most of the time, but uh, just living in the United States. I'm just selling off all my assets. Real estate, I'll probably sell all the real estate next year. Um, but this is the fact I want to share with you why, I'm going to leave the country, why a lot of people, um, I'm sorry for my insult, it's kind of stupid that they can't calculate the problem that we have in the United States. This problem won't be solved no matter who the president is going to be. I'm voting for Trump, but even for him, this is just not fixable. Let me tell you the fact of how stupid this is. This country has become. I love this country, but this communist people running in our government has ruined it. And eventually, we as a citizen, we're the one that most suffering. Now we are going to suffer throughout our life. The retirement, I'm retired and I got into business, and then it become just unbearable and more stupid. So this is just a fact, okay? It's not my opinions or anything. It's a fact. And let me just share some of the stuff. So I moved out of the California because California, just basically stupid and dumb. Sorry, my friends and relatives, you live in California. Sorry, you're stupid also. Because this is why I left the state. Like in Washington, the minimum wage back in 2017 was $11. 2019 was $12, and 2024 this year is $16.66. So that's 38.8% minimum wage increase, right? Okay, so that's the minimum wage. Basically, hardly nobody work here on the minimum wage in Washington. Typically, people are working for right now for $19 or $20 per hour. You go towards the Seattle area, $25 per hour. Okay, sounds great for a lot of people, right? But it's just a madness of stupidity. Okay, it's the same thing for California. It's a federal minimum wage. Back in 2019 was $7.25. Guess what? Today is 2024, still $7.25 federal minimum wage. Okay, Alabama, same thing, $7.25 back in 2019, still $7.25 today. California, was $11 in 2019. In 2024, $16. Yeah. See if you can find anybody who will work for $16 minimum wage in California. Hell no. You really have to plan. You really have to, your opinion doesn't matter. The real number is what matters. Okay? So Washington, COLA, cost of living, was raised 5.51% in 2019. Sounds great, right? It just sounds great. 5.51%. Wow. Okay. 2024. 5.9%. 5.9%. 7.1% increase. Okay. Wow. for retired people, your COLA, you will not have this kind of increase. Okay, that's what they're saying in Washington State or some other state. But Social Security, okay, this is just across the board, the whole United States. Okay, they increased the Social Security COLA 2.8%, 2.8% in 2019. For 2024, 3.2%. Okay, do the math. Okay, for 2025, they're going to come up with 2.5%. All right, do the math. If you're retired, you get a Social Security, the money that you're going to receive, you think you're going to survive? Let me just give you some fact here. McDonald's, okay, medium French fries, 2019 was $1.79. Guess what? 2024, $4.19. French fries only. Okay. You know what that increase is? It's 134.1%. You understand? 134.1% increase cost. All right. McChicken. I bet a lot of people love the McChicken. $1.29. And today, that's 2019. Today is 2024, $3.89. So you're thinking, wow, just a few dollars more. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, it's a 201.6% increase. Over 200% price increase. Okay. A Big Mac, $3.99, 2019, 2024, $7.49. Okay, that's 87.7% increase. Cheeseburger, simple, the cheapest McDonald's cheeseburger, $1. Guess what? Today's in 2024, $3.15. Okay, that's 215% price increase. Okay, 215% price increase on your Social Security. You're gonna get 2.5% increase on COLA. All right, Taco Bell 5-layer burrito. This cheap burrito, $1.69 back in 2019. Now it's $3.69. A lot of people thinking, just a dollar, less than $2 increase. You don't think it's a big deal. It's a damn $118 increase cost. Chick-fil-A. Here's a Chick-fil-A deluxe chicken sandwich, $3.65. Okay, back in 2019, it's now $6.55, which is nearly 80% cost increase. Chick-fil-A a nugget, okay, $3.05 back in 2019. Now it's almost $6. 96.4% cost increase. Okay, I can go on with the stupidity of the cost increase. How in the hell are you surviving, or will you be surviving with stinking 3% COLA increase, 2.5% COLA increase, everything going up stupidly crazy? Okay, so if you're retired, your retirement will not have 100% COLA increase. You'd be lucky if you get 5% increase. Okay, this is the crap that you have to deal with. And guess what? I don't know how many of you are doing actual what you are paying, bills and everything else. Okay, so I kind of micromanage with all my finance, and you probably say, "Son, you're I think you're just stupid. You're just crazy. But you know what? To survive, you got to do all kinds of stuff. Okay, so let me tell you, this is me. Okay, and I bet a lot of people somewhere similar. I have a, I have to monitor 18 bank accounts. 18 bank accounts. I have a 29 credit card accounts. That's because I keep using 0% interest, 12 month, 18 month, those type of thing, and in between then I'll transfer the fund so I don't pay the interest for my other credit card. So, so you keep utilizing those. And guess what? They don't keep providing you this interest free on following years or 3 years later. They just lock you in, open the account, utilize that zero interest, and then you're stuck with 26%, 29%, interest, that type of thing. So so that's why I end up using this free interest bank credit card account, and then I end up with 29 credit card, and eventually it's kind of going to cost me my credit score. I have 59 bills paid, all kinds of stuff, insurance, health insurance, all the utility, tax, I just got so many things, the home insurance, death insurance, and all kinds of things. Anyway, so I have to monitor 104 bills paid. That include, 104 that include. I got to monitor my bank so I don't have a fraud going on in my account. 104. That's a lot of account to monitor every month, right? And the way that technology is going, pretty much likely you could, or you may, or frequently get scammed, or end up having a fraud charge, which has happened many times. Goes this stupid Walmart. Every time you use a Walmart, some credit card, then you got freaking charges, $100 to $200 in Europe somewhere that you're nowhere near. And then you have to fight, argue, and then with the Walmart, with the credit card company. So you got to go through all the stupid stress trying to resolve, because the security level is so damn poor in the United States. And so now, recently I already closed 3 bank accounts. I got other bank accounts I gotta still closing. I just closed last night, over 12 credit card. I just decided I don't care if my credit ruins it or not. I'm leaving the country. I'm sick and tired of the stress and everything else. I closed 12 credit card, so all this stuff gotta be shredded, and I closed 14 billing, less I have to worry about. So this is what I want to tell you, do you know whether you're going to survive or not? Because guess what? You're not thinking, oh, Trump is going to fix everything. No, I love Trump, guys, but the problem is all the damn communist people has created all this problem that it is not solvable. It's just not possible. It is impossible, because a $25 labor wage per hour, guess what? Do you think that you're going to be able to bring down even the president? Do you think they're going to be able to reduce the labor, minimum wage? It is not possible. It is impossible, because everything else went up. That affect the retirement, everything else, all the stupidity that links up, thousands of stuff. It's just impossible to decrease the minimum wage. With all the cost that has gone up, do you think that is going to be able to reduce it? No, it's not. So at the same time, do you think that you're going to have a, 100%, or even 50% COLA increase from your Social Security. It's just not gonna happen. It is impossible. Do the math. That's simple. And this is why I'm selling asset like crazy and get the hell out of here, because this is not a fixable problem. And on top of it, you got all kinds of morons, it's $400-500, things that, product that I bought, is still, outstanding. They just want to get, like, basically for free. So you got to deal with all this stupid stress with all these stupid people. So what I'm trying to tell you is live a simple life so you don't deal with all the stress. Take time right now, sell off all the stuff, extra stuff that you have that you really, really don't need. A lot of stuff, yeah, I do needed it, and so I accumulated so many stuff because I'm in the business fixing, and I wasn't going to pay stupid labor costs for all the knucklehead people, so I decided to do it myself with the high-tech equipment, a machine and things like that, so I don't have to deal with the stupid people, and then I don't want to deal with the state with the stupid L&I, paying all the stupid tax and all the stupid insurance just to employ somebody to do the work. And so that's how I end up accumulating all this stuff, because basically I want to do it myself. I don't want to pay the state, because all they're doing is feeding money out of my pocket to feed all the stupidity going on in this country and the worldwide, and feeding into stupid war that we're not supposed to be anywhere near. Okay, we don't fix the world problem. That's not our problem. We got our own problem here in the United States. We don't even fix that, but they're trying to get into all the stupidity with all the foreign country. So I just want to show you, maybe you guys really, really start micromanaging, how many banks, how many bills, how many credit cards, all this stuff. How is this going to affect you? Is it going to affect your retirement? Start planning, because my whole thing is get the hell out of here, because the medical insurance, medical costs, that's another thing. It will never come down. How is it possible? It is impossible for all this doctor who are making several $100,000. Do you think they will be willing to reduce their income to $100,000? Hell no. So do you think that it's going to come down? The medical costs, insurance, and everything else, it is impossible. Do you think that the home insurance, car insurance, all the stuff's going to come down? Hell no. It just, like I said, it is impossible. When you start looking at all this stuff that's just going to be impossible, how are you going to make up? Do you want to continue feeding all your hard-earned money into this stupidity? Go right ahead. Work yourself to the death, because I'm not willing to work until age 80 and 85. I don't have to. I don't need to. I can live like a king by going foreign country and get away from all this stupid madness. There are so many intelligent people, expat, who's been living out of country, and basically I'm just kind of late person doing this compared to so many smart people, living in foreign country and stress-free, because I have traveled a month another country. I don't hear all the stupid crap going on in the United States. I was just so happy, but back home in the United States, you have to listen to all this stupid crap going on every place, every day. Just so exhausting. The stress level with all the stupid stuff that you gotta live paying bills. All this accounts and all this stuff that you gotta continuously monitor, you know, it's just stupid, you know. And so this is why I decided to live a simple life. And this is just trying to help you to understand for a lot of people who just not thinking through, because you know, I hear this by so many close people in church, relative, very close friends, telling me all this stupidity stuff, you know, that doesn't make sense. And a couple of friends have really looked into what I'm talking about. Those are a little bit smarter people. And so I actually have a friend, you know, very good friend, best friend, that had, you know, he has listened to me, and he was just surprised. And then he went to a couple of other countries visiting, like I have, and then he decided to retire in Panama, and he is just right now happy. He's just so happy. He just recently came back in Georgia, then take care of some stuff, and he's back to Panama, and he's actually better than I am, because he took the step, and he's already become less than 2 weeks. He already became a Panama resident, green card, and he's doing so well. And so I'm just struggling, liquidating all my stuff. It's been over a year. You know, I've been saying this to my family and my wife, and they just don't listen. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm tired. I'm tired telling you. I am tired waiting. And let's, you know, I just pulled the trigger, and I'm just doing it. And in the beginning, they were all upset, but hey, tough shit. All I gotta say, you know, I can only tell you so much, and I don't want to be waiting here, you know, sodomized by all this stupidity going on in this country. So anyway, you guys plan ahead, be ahead of all the rest of the mindless people. Bye bye.